Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test. This time the test is with Victor. Enjoy! Good afternoon, my name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
Well, my full name is Vũ Tuấn Anh, but you can also call me Victor.
Okay, thank you, Victor. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. What town or city do you live in?
Well, I'm currently living in Hanoi, and I'm a Hanoian born and bred. So, Hanoi is a capital city of Vietnam.
And do you like living in Hanoi?
Well, for sure, because I'm an Hanoian, so there are many like impressive things about Hanoi that I wanna share with my friends that I really love it.
And has your city changed much in recent times?
Well, recently, I think the most significant change is there are more and more skyscrapers or big buildings like museum or many modern theater.
And what do people do for fun in Hanoi?
Well, there are a lot of attractive tourist places such as Hoa Lo Prison or maybe some a host of museums that visitors can visit.
Let's move on now and talk about mobile phones. How often do you use your mobile phone?
Well, I use my phone every day since is all of my works is done on my phones. And aside from working, I also use it to keep in touch with my friends, my parents, and all of my relationships.
And which apps do you use most often?
Well, certainly messengers, since the development of technology, the social media is I think is the most popular app that people use to keep in touch with their relationships, and I'm not the exception.
And how old were you when you got your first mobile phone?
Well, if my memory serves, it was when I was 10 years old. The first, my first mobile phone is just small like this. So it's just a simple phone for call and messages.
Mhm. Now let's move on and talk about birthdays. Do you like celebrating your birthday?
Well, I used to like it, but when I grow up, I think it is not so sad necessary as I used to think like that. Like it's just more special than a normal day, just a little bit.
And what did you do on your last birthday?
Mm, my last birthday is was on March, and uh, I I thought uh I think I was preparing for my exam, and
Mhm.
uh maybe I just had a little cake with my family.
And do you remember a special gift you got for your birthday in your childhood?
Well, for sure, certainly is the book that my mom gave me when I was 11 or 12. I'm not sure about that, but it is such a thick book that it took me around 2 or 3 weeks to finish it.
And how do you think you'll celebrate your next birthday?
Well, the next birthday, I think just uh just I'm gonna prepare for my next exam since in the next April I'm gonna have another big competition. So yeah, maybe just have another little cake with my family or some cozy meal.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk. and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
I will now share the topic on my screen. Can you see the topic?
Yes. I can clearly see it.
I'd like you to describe a TV show or series that you like. Your 1 minute of preparation time starts now. Okay, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Yes. So when it comes to a TV show or series that I'm really into, I wouldn't hesitate to talk about MasterChef, which is a popular series, famous all around the world. So MasterChef is actually a cooking competition, and in this series, the candidates are gonna cook, and the dishes will be judged by the judges. The judges is the judges includes Gordon Ramsay, which is a universal chef, Joe, and I don't know, I don't remember another man. And I think the Master Chef has three rounds. The first round is for the candidates to prepare the ingredients and cook by themselves. The second round, it challenges the candidates gonna cook any meal that the judges has prepared before. And honestly, I don't remember the third round. Maybe it is another challenge by the judges based on this like the season. Actually, I love this series so much since I'm a cooking enthusiast, and this series like inspired me so much in cooking, and it motivates me to cook more and more dishes for my families and friends.
Okay, thank you. So, you've been talking about a TV show or series that you like. Let's move on now and talk about film and TV in general. What kind of TV shows or films are popular in your country?
Mm, well, for many people, I think they would like some like action show or adventurous films. Like the films come from Hollywood or uh any kind of like that. But for me, despite being a teenager, I still I'm still into cartoons, especially some old cartoons like Tom and Jerry or Augie and the Cockroaches.
Mhm. And how has the way that we watch TV shows and films changed in recent times?
Well, in the past, people had to watch via some like black and white TV, but now they can easily go to the cinema and has a large screen just in front of them and like eating with some popcorn and having some drinks which they like.
Mhm.
I
And what
think it
about
is
things like streaming platforms? How has that changed the way that we watch TV?
well, that's a tough question since I'm not really into watching some live stream, but I think the streaming industry has improved and developed so much since the last time I saw it around 2 years ago. There are more and more KOL or KOC or even popular streamers. Like they are so young and a lot of content has been made.
Mhm. Now, some people say that the quality of films and TV shows is getting worse. What do you think?
Well, I think this opinion based on like many kind of people. for me, I think it is like just this quality is the same as in the past, since like I don't I'm talking about the content of the series or the film. Uh, since can you move to the next question?
Absolutely. Let's talk about interesting characters now. What makes an interesting character in a story?
Uh, well, I think each person has their own unique personalities, and it it makes different impressions. Like take the rocks at an example. He is famous for his character, and due to his big body, like that.
And do you think fictional characters are always more interesting than real life characters?
Mm, well, I've watched Avenger from the Hollywood, and uh, I actually think that they are more interesting than like the real one, since they have some uh they have some power that the normal people can't have it. It is just occur in some cartoons or some comics that we normally read or watch.
And do you think
So,
these special powers make the characters more interesting?
well, for sure. Since I think uh, people are always curious about something new or something strange, and these powers normally attract people's a lot.
Okay, and a lot of people are interested in famous historical characters. Why is this the case?
Well, taking Vietnam as an example, there are a lot of historical heroes. They are so brave. They are their tactics were so impressive, and people can learn many things from them. So I think historical heroes still like a hot topic for teenagers now.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that practice speaking test with Victor. As always, please do leave a comment below letting me know what score you think Victor deserves for this performance. Of course, probably tomorrow, I will make my video in response to this. So the video with feedback, with comments, and most importantly, with scores. But if you would like a free practice speaking test with feedback, or if you would like me to check your IELTS writing tasks, then you can request this in the Telegram channel. A link to the Telegram channel is given in the description below. But for now, I'll leave it there. Have a wonderful evening. See you all soon. Bye bye.